Good afternoon, guys. I know I am running a little behind. I said we would come at 12, and here it is 1 o'clock. So I do apologize for being a little behind. We got a lot of stuff going on, but I wanted to come to you guys today, at least live. And I'm going to pull you guys up here right now. I wanted to come to you guys today and talk to you about some new products that have kind of come out that we've kind of had on the website for a while. I know some orders have been placed for them, and ACS has been very grateful for all those orders that have come through. So I got you guys today is what I'm going to show you. As you guys know, we use our car to kind of test some of these items that come out from the manufacturers. We got the ACS wing we had on a long time ago. We're testing another one right now. We're kind of checking it out, checking fitment, checking to see how stuff goes like that. So that's why this one is off the car. But as some of the pictures and posts that we've kind of come across throughout the couple weeks, you'll see that our front end has a kind of a new look to it. You know, we've had the ACS splitter on the car a couple of times. We've actually had their two different versions. Okay, we've had their two different versions of their T6 style and their Z01 style that they have going on with it. Now we have the Canards added to it as well. So, but we got some new stuff from ACS. Okay, and I wanted to come to you guys today to show you guys this product, what you're going to get and how you guys are going to get it, how it installs. Going to give you a little bit of background on the install. We will be doing install videos so that way you guys have those as well. So do be on the lookout for those coming in the next couple months. We'll line all that up and get those going. But let me get you guys pulled up here in case you guys have any questions. So let me get you pulled up. There you are. There you are. Okay, so ACS. You guys know ACS. Y'all are great about it. Y'all know the products. We love the products. Solid products that produce perfect body lines, body fitments. Everything goes right in place. There's never really an issue with ACS and his products. So he decided, why not add to some of the stuff that he already does for the Camaro? Why not add to it? Because he kind of sees the trends and sees you guys wanting different items here and there. So we kind of see it, and and he'll go into production, come up with a design, go into production, and test a couple pieces out. So what I have for you guys today is I have their winglets for their ACS spoiler. I have the Canards to show you that are on the car right now. And I have the rock guards that are also available for the 6th gen. Now these are all 6th gen products. The 5th gen stuff, he's got all that stuff rolling, and you guys know that his stuff is a solid product and never a problem out of his stuff. So what we kind of want to go into is the winglets first. I'm going to show you guys those winglets. Now you kind of get them packaged in the box. They're packaged, wrapped up like this. Okay, they're wrapped up in the paper and put in the box that I have over here off to the side. Okay, this big old box, you'll get this big old box, says the winglets right on it. So you'll get this big old box with those two winglets in it, okay? Also, part of the kit is obviously the hardware and everything that goes along with it. The hardware is going to include these Zert fittings with the bolt and everything to bolt the winglet to the ACS spoiler. Now the ACS spoiler, what you have a couple of options here for you is that you can, if you purchase them separately, then obviously you're going to have to do the installation yourself. But if you purchase it together and they see the order come in as a set together, he'll be nice enough to insert the Zert fittings so that way when you get the spoiler, all you have to do is bolt it all together, bolt it on the car, and you're done. You don't have to do any drilling, any installation or anything like that. This will already come pre-installed for you guys. And like I said, just simple Zert fittings. And now in the install video that I will be doing for you guys, I will show you exactly where you have to drill and all that stuff like that goes along very easily. So it shouldn't be that difficult. Just a couple of drilling. I know some guys, I don't want to drill into my car. Yeah, sometimes you got to, man. Sometimes you got to. But anyways, guys, so we have all that stuff, and obviously that everything else that comes in the package, you get your nice ACS stickers, you get your packing list and all your instructions that go along with it. So some nice stuff that he sends out for you guys. But anyways, onto the product, onto the wicker, and see what it looks like. Now these are painted black, gloss black. You do have the options of getting them in the raw finish for some of you guys that want your own custom paint, or you have a garnet red you want to go along with, or you have a bright yellow. You can also paint it that color, not a problem. But this is what the wicker looks like, okay? And as you guys can see, it follows the shape and the contour of the ACS splitter, which I like very well, because here's why you're going to like it. Because it's not like some of the other kits where you get the other kit and it's a flat piece. No. This one's a solid piece. It's already formed. It's already going to fit. So you don't have to worry about bending, and you don't have to worry about making sure it's going to fit and line it up so it's just right. No, this one, all you got to do, okay? And I'm going to get you guys pulled aside over here. Move some of this stuff out of here so that way we could show you. So if you guys come in a little closer, okay, what this piece is going to do, this piece is going to sit right on their spoiler, okay? So it's going to sit right on their spoiler. So when we line it all up, okay, if I can kind of lift the spoiler and hold the wicker in place a little bit, you can see that it just matches their line entirely. So all the lines and everything are going to line up perfectly. Like I said, you're going to drill 3 holes and it's going to go right on. Okay, it's going to go right on, right into place. And I mean, just look at the dramatic change that it does for this spoiler. In my opinion, this spoiler is one of the nicer spoilers. In my opinion, adding this wicker on it makes it look even more aggressive, which I really kind of like the look. I like the feel of it. Now, the wicker itself is made out of the same material of the spoiler, so it is their Rtm Composite. Some of these other products that we're going to talk about here in a second, ACS is trying some new stuff, so that's pretty interesting with that stuff. But it is made out of their same material, so it is the Rtm Composite, which every time we kind of get asked what is Rtm Composite, it's similar to fiberglass, but there's an extra method that ACS goes into it to produce it that makes it their own. So they really have this signature way of their way they produce and they make these things come out of their mold. So it's very interesting. So anyways, back onto this. It's going to go right back onto here. It's going to go right back in place, drill a couple holes, put the Zerk fittings in place, and you're going to bolt it down. Now, like I said, we will be showing you guys a couple install videos when we get that stuff done. We will be posting those in the next couple months, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm excited to get this on the car with that wicker, with that winglet on there. So it's going to be pretty interesting. So moving on. All right, so we got that there, and we will post links and everything to the product pages so you guys can see it in case you want to see like kind of the final results. We do have some pictures of them on the car, which work out pretty interesting. Let's see here. So moving on, that's the ACS Wicker. Okay, so now what we have here, now these are the rock guards. Okay, now the rock guards for the 6th gen, again, requires a couple drills to be, a couple holes to be drilled, insert the rivets and everything like that. Like, as you guys can see, I haven't really opened up this package yet, but it's a very nice piece. Now this is where ACS is really gonna shine. Okay, so as compared to some of the rock guards that are already out there that you guys have seen, or maybe you have, as compared to those, these are made out of a plastic. It's like an ABS plastic. It's similar to what a lot of the factory manufacturers use to produce a lot of their parts as well. So he kind of goes through the same method. Now these are going to be the painted black version. Like I said, you can get these unpainted, so that way you can color match your car, the garnet red, the bright yellow, the, let's see here, the hyper blue, the krypton green. You can match all those colors. So it's a really nice piece here. Let's see here. Tony, what's up, bud? Thanks for chiming in. Thanks for chiming in, man. Just peeked over and I see everyone commenting. So anyways, this piece right here, it's made out of a plastic. I know it might be a little hard to hear, but it's made out of a plastic which is really durable. You know, when I visited ACS there a couple weeks ago, he was showing me this stuff. It's very interesting how he makes it, how he forms it, and how he gets it all put together. So we got the double-sided tape there that's going to go right on the body seam, and then he's got these rivets here that are going to go right back into the factory location. So this is the front. Kind of give you guys a quick view. We've got the car right here. This is the front. Now excuse the car for being a little dirty, so I do apologize for that. It's a little dirty, but it's going to mount right up to, essentially the factory seam. It's going to go right on there, and it's going to work with their rock guards. So if you guys already have their rock guards, it's going to work with them no problem. But it's going to basically match up right there, and it's going to keep those rocks, those tar and everything from kicking up into your fender, possibly scratching it and, causing damage. I mean, nobody likes a scratched fender, right? I don't like it. Not a big fan of it. So that's the front rock guard, and we also have the rear rock guard. Okay, now this one I haven't opened the package yet, so we'll kind of open it up here. And this is the rear, and just like the front, guys, it's made of the same material. It's going to mount in a similar location, and as you guys can see, it's formed, so it's going to fit right on your body line. It's going to fit right on your body line, go right in the factory location, and it might not look like much. Okay, it might not look, man, the rock guard should come out to here, it should stick out a little bit further. Actually, this does a lot. This does a lot, even for as small as you guys might think it might look like. It actually does a lot for that rear fender, for that rear bumper, and that diffuser. Like ours, our diffuser is painted. We like to keep that nice thing looking nice and fresh, right? So when we get these put on, we're actually going to see a pretty good savings as far as rock chips or anything is concerned. So I'm excited to get these all put on in place. So those are the rock guards, guys. So it's very nice stuff. And like I said, this is his new ABS plastic that he's trying out. He's making some of these smaller items like this. He's running the first test runs and well, actually he's done with the test runs. I take that back. He's in full production in these plastic pieces. So eventually he might make some of this other stuff in that same plastic. It's something new he's kind of testing out. He's trying it out with these and seeing how it works out for there. So far, he's had a 100% success rate with them. So anyways, moving on. As you guys know, we have ACS on our car. It's on the side rockers, it's on the front, and we also added those Canards. Back at Camaro Fest, Joseph comes up to us and asks us our opinion on them. We slap them on the car, and hey, they actually go right into place, and they fit very nicely. Okay, so like I said, like some of the other brands that you might find out there that are made out of plastic, you kind of have to form it, you have to shape it and everything like that. These are going to come shaped already. It's much like the rock guards, they're going to come shaped already. So you don't have to worry about forming it or anything like that. So if we get you guys pulled around here, and let me grab this here so I can jump in here. Let's see here. Stuck with my 5th gen for now. I need a 6th gen. Renee, man, I kind of, I still love a 5th gen though. I mean, the 5th gens, when they're done right, dude, they look phenomenal, man. Trust me, they look good. So anyways, as you guys can see here, so we have, as you guys can see, we do have the ACS. This is their ZL style splitter that's made out of the Rtm Composite, much like the wing we have sitting up there. Now, the Canards, those are going to be made out of the ABS plastic, much like the rock guards that we have sitting over that we just showed you. Those are going to be the same. Now, these are the painted gloss black version. Now, you can get the unpainted version, so if you wanted them to paint match your car, you got something else going on, maybe you got some gold going around the side of the car and you want to paint those gold. Hey man, that's not a problem. You can make that happen. Now the cool thing about these Canards, okay, that we thought was really, really great, yes, they only fit the SS right now, but if you guys think that he should make something for the V6 guys, I know you V6 guys, you like these things, you like the Canards. You ZL1 guys, you already kind of got the ZL1 1LE that has the Canards. But if you guys want to see some of this stuff for your product, go ahead and comment down and we will shoot it to him just to let him know, hey, you might want to think about it. So, the SS version, what this one is, what these are, it is the ABS plastic, the same material as the rock guards, and these will snap into the factory location. You might be into the factory location. Yeah, into the factory location. So what happens is that there's a gap right here on this duct right here. As you can see, I can kind of get my finger in and kind of put it back there. There's another spacing on the bottom, on the lower one. Okay, he made his piece to where it's going to form fit all the way around. And as you can see here, I know it might be a little hard to see since it's black on black, but right here, it forms to this piece, bezel right here, and then it goes back to the bumper. Same thing goes here. Formed, back to the bumper. So he has that line, that body line and everything to where it just clips right in here. And honestly guys, this is just clipped in. We haven't taken it, but when we were talking to him, he says they're very hard to take off if you ever want to take off, because you have to get to the back side of the bumper, and this plastic is very hard to move, very tough. It's very strong. So it follows the body line right here, comes out very nicely, and then follows this body line all right here. Now, at Camaro Fest, when we put these on, okay, we did not put the rivets that come with it. We did not put those in place. Just because we know we use the car for a couple of different things. We test out a couple of different things. Bumper comes on and off every time. As you guys can see, you all know we have the 6LE hood. Obviously, I don't have that on right now. Why? It's at paint. Okay, so while we're rolling around, while it's at paint, we thought, why not go ahead and throw the stock hood back on, and we have that look done. So anyways, back to the rock guards. Now the rock guards, there is mounting holes on the back side here. Okay, there's three mounting holes, three mounting holes, I'm sorry, I take that back. There's 3 mounting holes that you're basically gonna drill and you insert the rivets. Now it's on the back side here. Okay, ours is held on with double-sided tape. Obviously, I'm not gonna suggest to you guys put them on with double-sided tape because I know you guys have to go fast. That double-sided tape, could use a little bit extra help, so that's why he sends the rivets. Okay, so once you get those rivets put in place, you do have to drill some holes through the bumper, but once you get those rivets put in place, that Canard's really not going anywhere. You know, and it's very nice, made out of the ABS plastic, snaps right into place. Like I said, offered in a primer or a gloss black finish along with the rest of his stuff. Now, that's pretty much what I have for you guys today. So it really kind of goes along with everything that we have going on with our car. We're going to do some install videos on those winglets, on the rock guards, the Canards. Even though he told me those are kind of a pain to pop off, I'm going to try and pop them off anyways, just so I can make an install video for you guys as well. Okay, so be on the lookout for that. We will be coming to you guys. Excuse me. Let's see here. So let me kind of jump in. Renee, yeah, I've been working on the Fit Gym for a while. Hey man, head on over to the store, man. We got a whole bunch of stuff going on. Let's see, Art. Let's see, ACS needs to make rear extensions for the bumper. It will complete the look of the ground effects of the car. Yeah, I agree, man. I agree. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and make him, go ahead and shoot him a message, send him your comment, just to let him know it might be one of the things that he might be looking for to do. I know he is looking for a whole bunch of products. He asked us, you know, what's next? What do I come out with next? We live off of these kind of suggestions from you guys because we want to make sure that you guys, if there's something you're looking for and then you're commenting, there might be 10 other guys that are asking for the same thing, but they're not commenting on it. So if you guys have suggestions or anything like that, please let us know. Shoot us an email, message, anywhere. I mean, you can catch us on Facebook. You can shoot us a message here. You can shoot us an email, sales@Phastek or give our guys a call and let us know. We'd be more than happy to talk to ACS or any other manufacturer and let them know what they might want to think about. But anyway, guys, I want to thank you for joining in. We'll see you guys maybe next week. I know we have a lot of stuff lined up in the oncoming weeks. Okay, so we have a few systems. You guys might have seen the big old boxes sitting off there in the corner. Those big old boxes are a little bit of a secret. Okay, but in the next couple of weeks, there will be more coming to you guys, coming your way. There's plenty of stuff that we have going on here. The website's constantly getting updated. You guys might have seen some changes that actually went into effect last night or earlier today. Some great looking changes. Let us know what you guys think about them. And again, guys, thanks for joining in. I'll see you guys hopefully sooner rather than later, but we'll see when we go back live. And like I said, stay up to date. And give us a call, shoot us an email. Let us know if you guys have any questions. Again, we do have our Labor Day sale going on right now that should be ending tomorrow. So if you guys haven't gone to the website to see what's on sale, go ahead and check it out. But we'll see you guys next time, and I hope you guys have a great day.